Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. Welcome to my channel, Living with Spice. I'm going to be doing a card reading for Scorpio, and this is a general reading, and it's going to be for the 12th through to the 19th of April. So Scorpio, as you know, it is a general reading, so only take what resonates, what fits with your particular circumstances. So we're going to take a look at the likely events that are coming up for you this week, where your energy is focused at the moment, and some inspirational messages and guidance from the divine. So Scorpio, let's get into the reading to see what is coming up for you. If you'd like to have a private reading, my details are in the description box below. Scorpio, thank you for joining us for your reading. That's the 12th through to the 19th of April. So I'm going to pull a few cards from the Psychic Tarot deck just to get a feel for where your energy is and what the theme is for the week for you. So let's take a look. Thank you, Spirit. What guidance do you have for Scorpio for this week? Thank you. Scorpio, we have what I believe is the Hierophant card. I will check that. This is you really going within to tap into your inner wisdom. It's also about you seeking guidance from your higher self. Perhaps you are more prayerful at the moment and really seeking out advice and guidance from perhaps your spirit guides, the angels, God. Some of you may be going to a mentor or someone for professional advice at the moment, looking for some guidance on your future. It would seem to me that you are at a turning point at the moment in recognizing you've got some important decisions to make, especially around family at this minute. And you're seeking guidance on best steps forward. Information that is going to assist you through some significant changes at the minute. You may be seeking some legal advice, maybe some medical advice, certainly advice from some professionals. It's because you have care and concern around your family. I feel that the advice that you're seeking, the person that you're going to is someone that you can trust, and they will give you good, sound advice that you can feel confident in following. For many of you, you're going within at the moment, and we have the Solitude card where you're recognizing the value of quiet time to reflect on some very important decisions in your life at the moment. So these two Arcana cards are very significant, and it sort of lets us know that there's something quite important that's happening in your life at the moment. Yeah. Someone is going to definitely be around you or step onto your path to give you some very important advice, guidance. For some of you, it may be some spiritual guidance. Yeah, and as I said, I do feel that you can trust the guidance that you are going to be given. Some of you may find some kind of help or comfort in being associated with a professional group or an organisation, or people who are like-minded to yourself. They're going to be able to give you valuable thoughts, ideas, encouragement, the kind of support that you're needing in your journey right now. Interesting. It may be that you are gaining a great deal of benefit from a professional group or association at the moment too, Scorpio. So I see this as being very positive for you. It is part of your growth at the moment, part of your obtaining useful information to move forward in a very positive way. for your spiritual growth, your professional growth, and in some way, I do feel that it's going to impact the family in some way. It's general guidance, but I'm sure that you can probably apply this to your particular situation. Now let's take a look at the Solitude card. Yeah, you're really desiring to have some spiritual guidance, and you know that you need to have some quiet time to decipher information that's coming to you, to discern thoughts and feelings that are being downloaded to you at the moment. It's very important, Scorpio, especially when you're sensing the need, to give yourself time to be still, to pause, to reflect, to ask the deeper questions. And it may mean that there's something in your life that you need to reevaluate at the moment, or to give yourself time for the awareness to come. And sometimes when we say, oh, go take time out to reflect, it doesn't happen straight away, Scorpio. So it may be that you've got to have a little bit of patience around this process and give yourself enough time and be relaxed, ready to receive for that awareness to come. It may take a few triggers or time for the right kind of information to be revealed and for you to understand what it is that you're hearing and sensing from within. Feels important in terms of download of wisdom for you at the minute, Scorpio. This is sort of like a call from your soul at the moment. Something important is shifting and there's something important for you to know. And so Spirit is prompting you to listen to your soul or listen to your higher self. It's not so much a mental process as a deeper knowing within about what you need to do in your life right now. It's almost like a calling. Something that is affecting you at a deeper level right now. So at the moment it's important to actually put time aside, to conserve your energy, to step away from the fray and the chaos of, day-to-day life, that the busyness that gets in the way and takes up that space in our brain. You need to step away from that energy for a little while to declutter so that you can receive this deeper knowing. Yeah. As you create this space within, you're becoming more receptive, Scorpio. And there's a reason for this. There's something that needs to come to you for you to have an awareness. It's a soul growth moment. It could be that someone may also be stepping into your life at the moment or around this time to share some experiences with you that's going to help you with some insight and some wisdom that you need to know right now. So this is typically the Hermit card, where we're seeking information from the divine, deeper insights around something. You know that there's something that you need to know, but you're not quite there yet. So that's why you've got to create the space for this to occur. And I do sense that you really do need to step out of this mental activity and busyness in your mind, because your mind is overactive at the moment and it's distracting you, which means you're unable to receive important information at this time. There's celebration here. 3 of Cups energy. Something has been achieved, a milestone has been achieved for you, Scorpio. So there's reasons to celebrate here. How interesting that this should just sort of turn up amongst these other cards. Let's take a look. I wonder why this is turning up. It'll probably become apparent through the other cards. There's something special happening at the minute, a special celebration or an event, something, birth, announcement of some kind, marriage, some kind of victory or milestone achieved with work. But I'm getting the sense that this is more to do with a personal milestone for you, Scorpio. Yeah, because it feels more that this is significant to you and less about the social aspect of the event, but rather something that you've noticed that you've achieved in your life. And it may be that others actually don't realize it, but this card is representing what feels like a milestone that you need to celebrate, that you need to acknowledge. Has something big happened in your life recently that you felt liberated, you felt pleased or proud that you've achieved something? It's felt big. Perhaps it was, there's been quite a significant lead up to an event that's happened, and then you've made it, you've ticked a really big box, you've climbed the mountain and went, wow, I did it. That's what it's feeling like to me. It's a very exciting energy for you. It's resonating for you as something very significant in your life. It's got something to do with you having been true to your heart and stuck, and you've stayed determined even through times that have been very challenging. You've stayed determined to achieve something for yourself. And now you're going, yes, I've done it. I've achieved it. And it's connected to your heart and what you're passionate about and what you really believe in. So well done, Scorpio. If this is resonating with you, Spirit is acknowledging this for you. You've achieved something very important in your life. It is time to acknowledge it. This is part of your soul growth here. And, if we don't take the time to acknowledge significant milestones in our life, then we fail to really integrate that lesson at a soul level. And I'm really sensing that something significant has happened or is in the process of happening for you. So give yourself that time to acknowledge this. Step away from the busyness of your life so that you can fully acknowledge what you have achieved. Yes. Okay. I hope that resonates with all of you. That is an important message for you, Scorpio. A significant milestone has been achieved in your life at the moment. Beautiful. All right. I'm going to pull some tarot cards here for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Let's take a look at past, present and future energy. Thank you, Spirit, for this week. In recent times. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. So you've been working hard away at something at the present moment, or in recent times, working hard to achieve something. I see that with the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Been very, very diligent to complete a project. It's doing the do, and you've had to work hard at it consistently. Yeah. There's something that's been weighing heavily on your heart in recent times. Five of Cups is sort of a real... I'm sensing some loneliness, Scorpio, and some wistful emotions and energy of thinking, longing for a deeper connection, emotional connection, longing for some meaning in your life. Some of you are grieving or feeling the loss or separation of someone, or the feeling of all's not quite exactly well with you emotionally. So you've been very, very busy doing, working hard, but there's something missing there for you, Scorpio. You're feeling a little sad, a little lost, not exactly sure where you're going. A moment in time. Yes, I can see you're in a very reflective mood, Scorpio. There's some information coming towards you with the Knight of Swords. Not sure what this communication is about. It could be that someone presents an idea to you, or an idea comes to you that gives you an opportunity to think about your choices. So the Seven of Pentacles is you recognizing you have options in your life, and you're doing an evaluation of your life. You're looking at the different areas of your life and really doing some self-examination. Yeah, you're in a very reflective mood. We've got the Moon card here, and you're really going within to think about your life and what's important to you. And sort of really wondering, okay, what's the next steps in my life? Wondering about what your choices are, where you want to put your energy. Yeah, some ideas are coming to you, and it could be that somebody does actually bring an idea to you that starts to be like a chain reaction for you to think about alternatives and alternative options. Yeah. It's got something to do with the heart, not feeling entirely happy or fulfilled at the moment, and you're just wondering what to do about that. Now the Six of Wands energy, we get a shift, a complete change. We go from reflecting to feeling powered up. So something shifts here. This is a very unusual reading, I have to say. So the Six of Wands is you feeling empowered, and that, it feels like good news or something positive is just about within your reach. Now normally this is a victory card. I'm just wondering though, this reading is I'm really sensing this is a lot's going on within you rather than in your external world. That's what I'm sensing in your reading. And maybe there's something going on where you've had a realization that you are going to pull all of your courage together and take action in your life, that you've made a decision from the heart of what you're going to do next after you've had time to reflect. So we see you seeking professional advice and going within, guidance from Spirit to step away from the busyness of life and what's going on in your head, to acknowledge a significant change in your life, a milestone, something that you've achieved for yourself. And then we see you very busy with projects and just getting things done, working towards a goal. And then there's this period of time of going within, reflecting in your heart, wanting to have love, meaning, purpose in your life, looking at some options that are available to you, information coming to you. And then it seems like, bam, you've made the decision, and the timing happens where you take courage and off you go. Now, this can be a very passionate and inspired energy. New beginnings. It can represent a love connection. But what I'm really sensing is a passion for life and a decision to take a bold step forward into a new part of your life. You pluck up all of your courage and you see that you can do this. You know that you can do this. An Ace of Wands is like a new beginning. You're ready for this. Now, this feels like a journey. It feels like you're transitioning through something pretty significant here. Now, part of the way you realise you've got to be mindful of your pentacles, your finances. Okay. This is not the reading I expected for you, Scorpio. Clearly, there's something very significant going on for you. So I'm going to ask Spirit to give us a message from the Quantum Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Scorpio? I would say, Scorpio, you're very well aware of what's played out here in the cards. So, Spirit, what advice can you give Scorpio? Thank you. You certainly got the courage to make this happen. We've got the Peace card here. It's really beautiful, actually. Kind of feels like it's you recognizing it's time to move on or move forward into a different area of your life, and that you really want to go forward with peace in your heart, peace for those that you perhaps are saying goodbye to or moving on from, creating harmony, good intentions. Very interesting energy. I feel that you want to create a situation of a win-win for all people in your life at the moment. Yeah, inner balance and outer harmony. You're really desiring to regain balance and harmony in your life, Scorpio. You don't wish anybody any harm. And you, most of all, don't want to invite that harm or disharmony on yourself. And you're reaching a new kind of vibration in your life at the moment, Scorpio. You're really desiring peace within. And perhaps you've not had that for a long time. But now, the way things are unfolding in your life, you're moving in a direction that's going to give you greater peace in your life. You are recognizing that you have a great deal of inner strength. And this is coming to you the more you reflect and meditate. You recognize that you have strength within. And this is bringing you a great deal of clarity, peace, calmness, balance in your life. I'm really quite overcome by the energy of your reading, Scorpio. I really am feeling that sense of inner peace for you. A real sense of calm has dropped over you. If it hasn't occurred for you yet, it's about to, Scorpio, between now and the end of the month. What else does Scorpio need to know? Very interesting. Okay, I've got another deck to pull here. Okay, yes, you are going through quite a significant transformation for sure. Yeah, you are crossing the bridge to not just a physical. This to me feels way more than physical change. This is quite a significant spiritual change, and you are crossing over to a new level of spiritual awareness and maturity. And some of you Scorpios out there are highly intuitive, very deep, and I'm really sensing this in your reading today, that you are going to a completely new level of awareness of spiritual wisdom. It's creating almost like a new you, and a new evolved and transformed you. I'm quite overcome by the energy here, Scorpio. It's going to open different kind of doors or the different kind of landscape in your life. So your attention and your energy is going to be drawn to very different things in your life going forward. Some of you are going to recognize that you have an important teaching journey, that you will be in some way teaching other people the wisdom and the experiences that you've had to date, and it's really coming from a soul wisdom, that you're going to be in a position where people are looking to you for quite significant guidance. You are a change maker here on a very spiritual level, Scorpio. Yeah, wow, this is a very interesting reading. I really hope you can leave me a comment if this is resonating for you, because this is not something, Scorpio, that you kind of discuss outwardly to other people. It's a knowing that you have within you. I hope this message is resonating for you, because I don't feel like it's anything that you're standing on a soapbox and telling people, but you know that this is happening for you at a deeper level, at a soul level. You recognize that you're entering a new cycle of your life where you're going to be in quite a position of influence, even if people don't outwardly see that who you are and what you've learned. You're going to be sharing your wisdom and knowledge with other people. Wow. Okay, so I have the Enchanted Map deck here. Spirit, give us an indication as to where Scorpio is going with this. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Field of Dreams. Field of Dreams. Okay. All right, so we have the Field of Dreams. So let's take a look at that card. Yeah, you're very much in a space of exploring your potential at the moment. Yeah. Is this a perfect time for you to discover your potential that you haven't yet realized? And that's what I was sensing here with this card. You're about to step into a different aspect of your life where you're going to a much higher and deeper level of transformation. Great abundance is going to come your way, and this could be abundance on many levels: spiritual, physical, financial, happiness, a deep sense of joy and contentment in your life. So it's important at the moment, Scorpio, that in this moment of quietness and stillness that we have with the Solitude card, also known as the Hermit, that you give yourself the opportunity to write down your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs, the things that you're desiring, that you want to manifest in your life. Concentrate on what your best life looks like and feels like for you, Scorpio. Tell a story, write the story, imagine how it's going to unfold for you. You've got seeds to plant here, to manifest, and to this next cycle in your life is, you've got a blank slate at the moment. Imagine it, draw it out, write it out. Dream big. You are sitting on the edge of massive potential right now, Scorpio. Wow. I'm just feeling really wow about your reading right now. I'm going to pull a card from the Gaia Oracle deck. Yeah, stay grounded, Scorpio, as best as you can. And please give yourself time to meditate, be quiet, light a candle. Even if you do that just for the rest of this week, you need to consciously create quiet time to connect with Spirit. There's something significant changing in your life, and this will help you to gain clarity. You do need to step away from the busyness of your everyday life this week, to really go within and to feel the change that is coming, that you are going through, just to feel it deep within you, your soul. Purification, yes, yeah. Please spend as much time on your own as you can this week to take care of your energy. The purification card, is represented here with water, emotional cleansing, rejuvenation. Whatever you can whatever you can do to take care of your physical, mental and emotional energy. Go get a massage, go to a spa, sit in a nice warm bath for an hour or so, light some candles in your home, put some nice soft meditation music, turn all the harsh lights off and just be sitting in candlelight this week. Give yourself some quiet time to journal or imagine the life that you'd like to create and how you want to feel. Really get into the feeling aspect of this. If you don't have a bath, I say for those people who don't have access to a bath, get a lovely tub of warm water and some Epsom salts or some Himalayan salts for your feet and soak your feet in the bath. Yeah. Get a Reiki session or a massage session. Yeah. So this card is signifying healing and rejuvenation as a result of emotional cleansing. So when we've gone through emotional turmoil, sometimes we need to do something physical in order to help release emotions. So that's why I'm saying take care of your physical energy this week, because in so doing that, we are emotionally taking care of ourselves. And physical things like massage, Reiki, using the salts in a bath, going for a swim, those sorts of things help to release the body's energy so that the emotions can release. Listen to beautiful music. Yeah. Your emotions they need to be released, they need to flow. This is part of your cleansing as you're going through this transformation process. Sometimes we think that we've dealt with deeper feelings until we realise we go to another level. And Scorpio, you're going to another level here of things that are not quite yet resolved. And this is such a beautiful and important process to honour for yourself, because in doing this, you really do get that deeper cleanse, so that, in this time of transformation, you get to walk across that metaphorical bridge, healed, truly calm, where everything that is no longer needed is left behind. It has been dealt with, it's been processed, and you get to be a lighter being from the heart and soul perspective. This is not anything to be concerned about. It feels beautiful, it feels healing, and it feels calm. Deep healing is taking place for you at this time. Honour that, Scorpio, for yourself. You are going through significant change. Significant change. Remember, the ultimate goal is that you're achieving this in your life. Peace and harmony. Inner peace, outer harmony. Yeah. As you become emotionally cleansed and rejuvenated, you then become ready to move fully into your power. You're going to have something very significant to contribute in the next cycle of your life here, Scorpio. I really am feeling that. So freeing yourself of emotional baggage is very essential for you right now. Now, I realise the time's getting on. I'm going to read this affirmation. I allow all unresolved feelings to surface. I give thanks for the healing that is taking place. I am emotionally cleansed. I am free of emotional baggage. I release all that no longer serves me. Beautiful. Scorpio, it's a very significant time for you. I'm going to finish your reading now with a card from Kuan Yin. These are lovely blessings in these cards here. So thank you, Spirit. What blessing do you have from Kuan Yin, Divine Feminine Goddess, here for Scorpio in your time of healing and transformation? The Yin Empress. This is the Yin Empress. Very beautiful. I'm going to read the message. The Yin Empress brings peace, prosperity, and success to her beloved devotees. Your soul purpose includes healing and empowerment of the divine feminine, the Yin Empress herself. You gain power, assistance, and untold blessings in following your soul purpose. You are lifted and supported in your sacred work now. Be at peace. You shall thrive. Yeah, I really am sensing that. Now, please understand, this is not about gender. It's not about male or female. The Yin Empress energy is someone who's very, very connected to natural healing and transformation, and this happens at a soul level. And Scorpio, I do feel that this is not only happening for you, but as a result, you are bringing your newfound awareness and your soul growth to other people as a result of this. You are being blessed and you're being helped with your healing journey at the moment. You're being lifted and supported in your sacred work now. Be at peace. Scorpio, that is your reading for this week. Very beautiful. Scorpio, what can I say? A very, very beautiful reading. I don't think I've ever had a reading like that before, especially for Scorpio. Now, if it doesn't resonate, it would have been obvious from the start. And I do hope that it has resonated for some of you out there. Please leave me a comment to let me know. But I know that when the messages come through, the divine only ever delivers what's really needed and what's important. And I consider every reading to be important. They are important messages for you to take notice of. It's up to you to take notice and to integrate those lessons into your life, to apply them, to take the beautiful guidance and do something with that. So I hope you have a beautiful week, Scorpio. If you would like a private reading, you can reach out to me. Otherwise, like the video if it's resonated for you. And if you're new to my channel, I invite you to subscribe or let other people know about Living with Spice. The divine is always here to help you. Have a beautiful, beautiful week, Scorpio, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.